What's good, YouTubers? Merc bringing you another action figure review of the Nendoroid. Pretty sure I'm saying that right. Trainer Red figure, or Redo, whatever they call them in Japan. You know, this is a really bittersweet victory because I've been waiting on a Trainer Red figure for so long, and then they went and made it a Pokemon Center exclusive, which made me cry inside because I knew that it was going to be expensive to find and get, which it was. I found it on YouTube for about $130, which sucks, but you know what? I really wanted this figure so much, and it comes with quite a bit, it looks like. I can't wait to open it, so let's do it. Since we got everything so nicely laid out, let's look at all it comes with. We got a Pokeball, we got a Master Ball, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, the 3 starters. Backpack, an arm, looks like it can hold a Pokeball. We got an arm with a Pokedex, another open palm arm, it has a little peg in it, probably again for a Pokeball. And then this is a hand, and this is just like a forearm or bicep or something. I'm not sure what that is yet. We'll have to check that out. And he's got a happy face, a glee face, hee hee hee, and a oh my gosh, catch that Pokemon face. And then there's a leg, and then there's Redo himself, or Red. And it comes with instructions, all in Japanese, but great pictures to tell you exactly what to do. Nothing on the back. Here's the most badass Pokemon trainer out of the box, Trainer Red. Finally, after this long trip from Japan, he's out of the box, in my hands, and I'm not disappointed. This is my first Nendoroid. I expected the simple design, but what I didn't expect was the great paint apps and the great sculpt that went along with it. See the eyes here, they actually have shading, different shades of, I'm going to say it's brown. And then even the hair's got some shading here with the light and the dark brown. And the sculpt is awesome, from the hat down to the face. He's got ears, of course. And then he's even got little back pockets here. Here's his cute little shoes. And he's even got a collar. And it looks like some zippers right here. But it looks great. I'm not complaining. I probably would have been a lot happier if I got the Pokemon Center price instead of the inflated price. But it is what it is. The articulation is really simple. This is it right here. Both arms are like that. His legs are pretty much the same. And I just pulled it off, so they don't actually go up that far. Hold on, let me put it back on. That's as far as up it's going to go. I put it on backwards, there you go. And then, and it's not going to go back very far either. Which is disappointing a little bit, but I expected it. No ab crunch, of course. The head goes back that far forward. So not much in that department. Red is going to stand a little bit shorter than 4 inches tall. He's 4 inches if you include the base. Here's him next to a Tomotakara Pikachu and the Tomotakara trainer that just came out. And here's next to DR's Lucario, and in DR it's Blastoise. I think it's actually pretty accurate when compared to the Blastoise scale-wise, because I don't think Pokemon are actually that tall. I think that Blastoise is only like 5 feet tall, and Lucario is actually out of scale. He should be a lot shorter than he is. But if you can't afford this figure, I would definitely recommend this as the next best choice. Putting on the new faces is pretty easy. So it's going to be in all these parts. This just slides right back into here. All the face plates are numbered 1 through 3. So we already showed this face, the one we start out with. So let's use his I just caught a Pokemon and I'm just happy face. You actually put it below this part. You slide it on there. Squeeze it in there. Like that. And then let's show his I choose you Charizard because Charizard's the best, and Ash's Pikachu is a little wiener face. That's the face. That's what I'm dubbing it. Bam. Pretty easy. Pretty self-explanatory. Putting on his backpack is also pretty simple. These straps come out, but there's really no reason to pull them out, at least not in my opinion. I thought it'd be safer to remove the head. Just slide on the straps to his shoulders and then plug it in the back. And then you can put in his head. bam. Pretty good sculpt for that backpack. Looks nice. I like it. These are the basic set of hands they come with. Just little open palms. Nothing more than that. So when you're taking out these hands and arms, they can remove in two spots. One at the shoulder and one right here at the bicep. So you obviously, since this part didn't come with a little black sleeve, this is going to hook into there. And then it has a little peg on it. You can't really see it. And then the Pokemon balls have little holes in them, so you can plug it in there. So there he is with this Master Ball. And then let's use this other hand that's for Pokeball, because it has a little peg in it. Let's plug it into his shoulder, because this is one of the arm accessories that came with the sleeve, so that's how you know it goes all into the shoulder. Articulation, just right there. And with this one, it's just normal articulation with this arm. A little bit of a wrist swivel on this accessory. This one looks a little bit awkward, just the way it sticks out. And then the Pokeball also has, they both have two holes in them, one in the back and one on the bottom. Sorry, I'm going to go off screen just real quick. I don't want to break anything like I did. So, bam, just like that. Sorry for going off screen again. I didn't want to break anything. There's lots of little parts, lots of little pegs. So I'm going to pull that out real quick. And then, let's see. I need to put this one on first. Put this sleeve in. And then he's got his little Pokedex. So he's like, oh my gosh, it's a Mewtwo. I better use my Master Ball and catch it. Pokedex. Cool. And it took me forever to figure out what this hand does. But what it does is, let's see, is this the right hand? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So this one is going to go, I'm going to pull out this. I'm going to plug it into here. It took me forever to figure out what this does. It's like, oh look, I got my hand in my pocket. Ooh, I got one hand in my pocket. And the other one is giving a high five or catching up Pokemon. That was stupid. And then last but not least, little pointer finger. Bam. And this is his point of telling his Pokemon what to do. The finger. This one. So there's lots of little parts here. I'm scrambling around a lot. Trying to do this quickly. There it is. Oh, I got it on the wrong hand. But that's his pointer finger. Should have been on the other hand. So that's him pointing, saying, you go do that, Pokemon. You're my slave. And then last but not least, he comes to the leg. Since there's no knee articulation, that's what this is for. So that he can have a bit of a bending like that. So it doesn't really do much at all, to be honest. It doesn't even really look like he's bending over, but it's nice to have it, I guess. You know, it's not straight leg like that. And then this is just, I presume, an extra neck joint in case you're an idiot and break it. Quickly, before I end the review and give my overall assessment, it does come with the base, plugs right into the backpack. There's a hole also in the figure behind the backpack, which the backpack's actually hooked into. And, you know, it sticks in there really well. It'll hold them. If you, there, put them anatomically correctly, it'll hold them. So it looks great. I'm glad they added this. It's a really simple base, but it'll help stand them up because I really doubt I'm going to be able to stand this up freestyle my DTOF without a base. Overall, this is the Pokemon figure that us Pokemon fanatics have been waiting for. Trainer Red, fully posable. I'm pretty sure it's actually the only Trainer Red figure out there. I'm like almost 100% sure it is. It's just really unfortunate that Good Smile Company was like, F you America, this is a Pokemon Center exclusive. Nana nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Articulation, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. Mold, 9 out of 10. Paint, 9 out of 10. Accessories, 10 out of 10 because it came with a buttload of everything. So overall, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. That's all the scores averaged together. I did not give a price score because it's an exclusive, so it's really hard to judge exactly what price you're going to get it for, since no one, unless you're in Japan, are getting it for retail. So I just said not applicable. You know, if you can find this figure for around $100, that's good. Anything too much lower than that, be wary. You might might be getting ripped off. Avoid the China sellers. This is a Japanese exclusive. There's a bunch of Chinese sellers on there selling these. I say avoid them 100%, because it's most likely going to be fake. I mean, Pokemon Center only, so they shouldn't even have these. And I actually got ripped off by a China seller myself because he put up for a pre-order and he never sent it. So I'm out $100 because PayPal won't give me my money back. But anyways, go out and get it if you're a big Pokemon fanatic. You're going to pay around $100 for it, but I really do recommend it. I'm rambling and I don't know what else I want to say, so that means I'm done. Peace out. Thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it.